Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are back with another episode of Forest Doesn't Care. And on the main menu, oh my god, never mind. On the main menu it said we were 28% of the way through.
Good.
Oh shit. I'm guessing they've respawned. I know we logged out with him nearby. I guess when we reloaded, he like reset or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Main menu said we're at like 28% through the game story so far. So we're back with another episode. If you missed anything previously, then yeah, I'll leave a link to the playlist as always in the description below and on the top right hand corner of your screen around about now. But yeah, with that all said, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Forest Doesn't Care. And we are so full. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's drink some water. And we'll return to Max at the first tower. Remember, we died and woke up at the end of the last episode, pretty much. We died and woke up in a... No, that's the wrong button. In some, like, little ritual thing. And so we were a little bit disorientated. But maybe we should try and get some higher ground. I was trying to do the intro and just start getting shot at. Some games I do the intro on the main screen, like on the title page. Oh. And others I just boot it up and do it at the beginning. Yeah, we are full. We turn that into cloth as well. We'll eat the fish too. Gives us a couple of slots. Yeah, I don't have any bullets. They run off far too quickly. Definitely needs adjusting. Because how are we meant to...
Dry.
I guess you get the rifle rounds and maybe that's one shot, but... Oh, how are you meant to get all the hides that you can get for the traders when... Photo mode still doesn't work. Yeah, how are you meant to do that when they just run off? And he's back, but I don't know if he's like the same one.
We can't shoot without bullets.
Okay, we got him now. I think it was the same one. He must like reach a boundary and then teleport. And loot the ball. We can get his tusks. and some boar meat. I do not know where to put things. We've got too much stuff going on. I mean, that's the old shotgun, isn't it? I think so. You can get logs anywhere. It's the first boar we've come across. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. I need to take the water off the hotbar. I mean, it should be off the hotbar now anyway, but... I'll just put a second Glock there. I'm guessing we can't... like, trade our, like, extra weapons we found and things like that. Is that another cave? It is. I don't think we're meant to be here yet. Okay. Probably somewhere we'll go in the story later. I mean, the thing that keeps pulling me back into this game, because I think some of you said in the comments, like, the voice acting is atrocious, maybe even the writing's atrocious. Completely agree on both of those counts. I hope it's AI voice acting, because if it's actual voice acting, it's horrendous. But the environment and the atmosphere, and then the idea, like the base plot of it, is very appealing to me. And there's just a natural sense of exploration as well. I like that I'm not, like, I have a drawn map, a badly drawn map, and it's not a case of like, oh, let me go here and check off the map marker kind of thing. Deer there as well. I wonder if they've done a little update and there's a few more animals now.
Oh.
Hope so, because they have been quite sparse at the moment.
I wish I had more space.
I mean, again, we already kind of have that. Oh, it does come with a scope on it as well. Okay, didn't have the scope on the bed, so I wasn't sure if it was like a scopeless. I think any improvements they could do to the animal AI, like having more of them, and then not just have them just bolt.
Already overloaded as it is.
Oh yeah, there's some more stuff down here, isn't there? Oh yeah, 16 slots, 22 slots. Oh, we need to sort that out, don't we? Let's do this. This is a nice cabin that we can do this in. Right. Let's drop. Trying to drop like big stuff because then we can see that easily as well. Was that pistol suppressor? Yeah. Over here. We can't yet because we need to drop more stuff. I think you just have add 16, doesn't it? Apparently. There are items in the armor slots. 1, 2, yeah, this is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we need to have it so that we don't have that much on it. Right, so we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Drop the hand. And that should mean... Why is that? Okay.
Nowhere to put this. That'll do.
Fine, right. There we go. The loot goblin. It's my first rodeo. Lovely. Lovely. Way more stuff there now.
Nothing left to fire.
There we go. Alright. Really hoping we can get some ammo for the boar tusks, because, yeah, we are low on that ammo. Don't have any of the rifle ammo as well, because I'm imagining this would be quite good if it could, like, one-shot. But yeah, we literally have no...
Need to find some ammo.
With 2 rounds. On a little trail now. I actually don't know where I am other than... Let's see if that tower is directly there, then we must be up here. But I think I've got to like shrink this map down because I think there's a lot more north than what's on my map. Oh, is this the witches? Have we found our way back to the witches' hut? We have. Okay. Well, that's good then. Does remind me. We want to try and see if we can do any fishing, because I was looking through the achievements earlier, the Steam achievements, And there's an achievement, not only for 1,000
Well,
mushrooms,
keep it.
but there's an achievement for like catching 250 fish, which sounds very tedious, but I was like, I couldn't get the fish to work. I don't actually know if there are fish. Maybe there's not in these like swampy pond things. I love how the witch's hut has the solar panel on it. But power all that video equipment. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on there, but I think we could like craft a bow, we could craft arrows. Craft more at home. I've left most of my arrows at the storage bag, didn't I? I don't trust the arrows being good though. You know what I mean? You right click to pull. Left click to release. Rose. Okay. Arrows are god tier. Holy shit. Does that make the hunting quite easier then? Nice if they do reward it that way. Like use a bow and arrow for your hunting. Is that us? Done such a good job with the density of the forest as well. Just the light and everything coming through is just insane. Lovely. It was like a proper little community here, wasn't there? Little houses and farms and stuff all over the place, but for some reason you can't leave. And I guess people don't want to go to a place that they can't leave from. I hear another deer.
Found something at last.
It's our main trade resource. Nice. You can pick up your arrow. Nice. I didn't pick up the last one. Or maybe it's not always guaranteed. Oh, what's that? I like that it is kind of more based on, like, picking up wood and
I can't.
mushrooms and things like that, though. It's not about chopping down loads of trees. It's actually hints on the loading screen it's forbidden, and that you should only chop down already dead trees. I wonder if you like anger. I mean, they're already pissed at me anyway, but I was gonna say, I wonder if you anger the natives more if you start chopping down trees. Even the little branches and stuff have collision. And that's something you have to think about, isn't it? When you're making a game that you can see third and first person, you need to have it all fully realized. Yeah, this water just looks stagnant, doesn't it? But I don't know what the trick is with fishing. If you've played this before and you've managed to fish, do let me know in the comments below. Let me know your tricks. The fox. Stomping around too much.
That'll do.
Some of our dried mushrooms. In reality, should be absolutely fine for food. We've got so many mushrooms, so much. Guess we should pick up some dirty water while we're here as well. Can't stack the antlers? Okay. It's fine. I think even boiling this water, I wouldn't want to drink it, you know? Like, just because I know where it's come from. Okay, there's 5 more. I'm just very paranoid because I said I worry that I press it again, I then drink it, I get cholera and die. How many rounds do we have in this? 4. 4 rounds in the shotgun. Oh, there's a little cabin here. We might have been here before, maybe. I'm not sure. I think we have, actually. Need to get another torch. So the torch and the assault rifle now.
Found something at last.
At last. I see no fish. No fish whatsoever. I see a fish. I take it back. You can see him. Come on. Come on, little fish. Getting dark. There we go. Oh, we got one. So it is just patience. It is just patience. Little bobber does go up and down. Okay, so we know this stuff here. I mean, that's it then. You've got to see the fish in the water swimming around. Quite hard to see that bobber now, isn't it? Because all the leaves in the way. Kind of bobbed quicker. And then there's no mini game. You just left click then. Like, you don't need to do anything special with it. Come on. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. There we go. That's where I want it, so I can just sit and watch it. And see all the fish swimming around. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm full on. Oh shit. Yep, I did what I didn't want to do. I drank the water through the frickin' crack in the... Honestly. Honestly. Okay, well let's... Aaron heading back. Power's right there. Took a little rabbit there, wasn't it? Or something. Was that the raccoon? I think that's the raccoon, wasn't it? Right.
Sit or get out of my sunlight.
Oh yeah, we did pick up the arrow from the other deer as well. We still got our 3 arrows.
Either ask or keep walking.
Max, give me a drink right now.
Go drink from the swamp, forest trash. This ain't a bar.
You're such an asshole, old man.
And you're still breathing. We're both lucky.
The highest tower? It's gone. Those freaks turned it into a damn pigsty. Their flag, blood everywhere. They hunted me like an animal.
No signal?
Nothing. No internet, no radio, no hope. Just dirt and madness.
Hell hath finally moved upstairs, huh?
It'll be completely
All right,
dark soon.
listen. There's an old story around here.
Don't start with fairy tales.
I thought it was drunk bullshit too. War between the cave dwellers and the forest freaks. Every 100 years, they tear each other apart.
And you waited till now to tell me?
I waited till you stopped sounding crazy. There's a base down the valley. Jonathan lives there. His family's been here forever.
Another lunatic?
Oh, he's definitely nuts. But he knows more than anyone breathing.
And you think you'll help me?
If anyone can get you out of this hellhole, it's him. Don't look at me like that, kid. You'll be fine. Probably.
Probably.
Go talk to that psycho at the base. Well, maybe you'll even find a friend.
Yeah, a friend in this cursed forest. Sounds perfect.
Better than drinking with me.
Okay. She's so dark now.
Talk fast. Mosquitoes are voting. Forest didn't eat you yet.
Okay. Lost our like little buggy as well, didn't we? Lost our method of transportation somewhere along the line. Oh, little rabbit. Don't want to place it in the puddle, do we? Right, I guess we can put a few sticks on here, cook some rabbit meat, cook some boar meat, cook some deer meat. We need more sticks on here, aren't we, really? Okay. Don't want to load it up too much, do we? Deer meat gives you quite a lot, actually. Look at that. Actually gives you, like, a whole stack. Okay. Shame it doesn't, like, pre-stack them for you, but yeah. can see why you go through so many. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I see why you go through so many mushrooms and stuff as well. Okay. I need like just a normal torch. It's not on the gun.
Have a seat, bro.
Alright, dude. Cigarette. I don't see any cigarette. Oh, I should have. Yeah. I don't think that's a good trade, to be fair. He wants raw food for duct tape. Okay. Okay, so he's got nothing for us, really. I'd rather just cook the boar. Okay, let's take some feathers. What we can do is we can keep some of the spare weapons here, I think. Oh, that is my deagle there, isn't it? That's all fine. We do have 5.56 ammo. Why not? Is that not a 5.56? Is it a 7.62? I'm guessing so. Right. Use this so friends and enemies can find you faster. Don't know if we... What? No. What the fuck was that? Someone out there? Yeah, that as well. It's like a hare. Oh my god. The hell is that noise? One of those alien freaks.
Fuck. Empty.
Not empty, right. Alright. Luckily, every time you load in, you get some fresh food spawns, which is quite nice. Some freebies. I think that's all it is, though. Yeah, okay, that was very weird, wasn't it? I was just trying to sort out my inventory a little bit. %100% worth doing. Craft a few of these. We're both like, you heard that shit too? Yeah, I heard that shit too. You can also dry the fish. So dried fish takes up less space. Obviously, I just cooked my fish, so... This rack of... Yeah, there. We're eating and drinking good. We're actually, on a survival point of view, we're doing alright. It's just all the weird shit that's going on. Kind of just started making this my base, really. It's already here, isn't it? There we go. Bit of permanent light. Some weird shit going on though. Need a warehouse. But I wish I could sell my other things though. My extra weapons and things like that, but what does this recover? Oh, it's a helmet. Okay. I think that's better. Much better. Yeah. One with... One with the forest. Only one lockpick tool. Keep the feathers on us, because we can always craft some more if we need to. And... yeah, but doing alright for food. We've got loads of extra mushies and food. I don't know if I'm just carrying this unknown hand around with me for some reason. Okay. Well, good. I mean, I know they could be used as currency on the one hand as well, though, so... But yeah, we'll go down to that base. So... Let me pack this up. It's handy if we're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? We can still camp. Yeah, I think that's all good. We'll bring these. We'll see what we can get. We need some logs. I need an axe really, but I think one of them could trade it. But what I'll do is I'll bring this spare Glock as well. Because you can recycle them. You can actually unload the ammo. Oh, there's no ammo in it though. Okay. Is it worth checking that just quickly? Just making sure they're all... Okay. I think, like I said, I accidentally duplicated the shotgun. I don't know how, but we did. Okay. I'm gonna go on foot with this one. We'll rabbit. And we got quite a few arrows, which, to be fair, the bow, at least against animals, is very good. And it is actually quite accurate. I don't know how it would be in combat against enemies, but... I feel like I keep hearing, like there's someone following me. Not the footsteps this time. Like I keep hearing like a... Not like that, but like a rah. Like someone making animal noises behind me. A human. I think the paranoia is setting in. There we go. Forrest doesn't care.
How's it going?
How's it going indeed? Okay. Yeah, I can't seem to trade... like sell my stuff. There's no like sellable things here. Need a bear pelt and some alligators. Okay. Got the deer antlers. I just need 5 wolf fangs. Okay. We could get a Glock. We don't really need that though. The deer hide will give us shotgun shells. And tusks will give us 5.56 ammo. That's what we need, M98 rounds, which we can actually get. I'm gonna barter that. And 2 boar tusks. I don't think we need that. I think we'll take the deer hide options. Give him a mask. Get a shotgun suppressor. Oh, there's different masks as well. You got a forest mask, another forest mask, a ritual mask, and another ritual mask. Okay. Not too bad, really. And let me put my... So basically, does this have... No, this one doesn't have any. This rifle, you have your attachment, your barrel, your scope. I can have a barrel attachment, a scope, okay. Yeah, I don't really need a scope on the shotgun. I always prefer iron sights on shotgun. Okay. Cool. That was too bad. So that means can't really do anything with that. And then I guess spare weapons, you just recycle it into metal scrap. Oh shit. Also, even though I did that one, it... Oh, I don't think I got my bullets back either. That's annoying. It scrapped my other one first. Alright, well, lesson learned with that. Make sure you've only got one before you dismantle them. A little bit of a bug there.
The trees were asking about you.
Off they go. Oh, little cutscene. I mean, talk to Jonathan.
You must be...
You, Jonathan?
Depends. You here for help or for trouble?
I just want out of this forest.
That's what everyone says on the first day. Sit anywhere. Don't mind the smoke. You smell like fear and gunpowder.
I was at the towers. Saw your locals.
Children of the forest? They don't hate you.
Could have fooled me.
The forest doesn't hate anyone. It just doesn't care. You ever hear the trees at night?
Trees don't talk.
Not with mouths. City cartel moved in, cooking poison, throwing trash, acting like kings. They woke something that prefers silence. My granddad said the tunnels breathe. Soldiers went in once, came back counting shadows.
And do you believe that?
I believe what keeps me alive.
Why do you smell like a damn greenhouse?
Forest mushrooms. They clean the noise out of the head.
I just left one drunk lunatic. Don't need another.
Max survives boredom. I survive clarity. I can help you leave, but help has a price.
Let me guess.
In their camp, there's a photo. My granddad, last piece of him.
You want me to kill raiders for a picture?
Not a picture. A proof. I'm not lying to myself. People think the forest is a place. It's a habit.
Fine. I'll bring your damn photo. And if they want to fight, I'll finish it.
Don't underestimate them. They remember faces.
So do I.
When you come back, listen to how the trees sound. If they go quiet, run.
Okay. From the native camp. Is that the native camp where we died, I'm guessing? He's like, don't worry about the locals, but I want you to go and murder them. for a photo of my granddad.
Don't breathe on the tools.
How'd you get cigarettes? Am I just like really non-observant about packs of cigarettes?
Good to see you.
Okay, and you've got all the items. Which again, not a lot. I mean, we can get a flashlight here. Here, quite cheap actually. I think that's all we need, right? I mean, annoyingly, I got rid of my Glock. Otherwise, could have put that there, but I guess we got a spare flashlight in case we need it. It only works. Oh. Can't press. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so does that have to be? No, it's okay. So as long as I've got a flashlight in my inventory, I can just press F and use it. That's not a problem. That's quite handy to have one. Have one there then anyway. Like essential stuff up there. Shame there's not like a. I mean, I'd like to see this as an
Just
update,
don't
like
break anything.
being able to like sell things, like a sell window of your inventory. That would be pretty cool. We don't really do much melee, do we? Yeah, I think our next 4 skill points will just be these 4. They're very strong. Or they seem very strong anyway. I like this as well. I like the rain coming off the tin roof as well in the line. Little effect. I said I really like this. One of my like if I was making a top 10 list for games that surprised me in 2026, this is on it. Maybe I should do a video like that. This would be on it so far, for sure.
Better than nothing.
But do I have a map marker? Don't. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I'm chatting shit. This is the place we went before. If you fare better against the natives time around. Random bits of cloth. Kind of a deal, wasn't it? Make a noise again. See him. I think he's in that direction. Be a terrible hunter because I've got no patience.
Won't hurt to keep it.
I was thinking he probably reaches a boundary and has to turn around, right? He's like the boar, or does he just respawn? Got him. XP marker. There we go. I think we'll find that other arrow. That one went quite far. Yeah,
Something at last.
might as well whenever we see them, because that is our source of shotgun shells. And you get a ton of food from it as well. Can't even put a silencer on this bad boy. This has got no amendments.
I'll take it.
Where is it taking me? I mean, I know it where it's taking me, but like quite a while, aren't we? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh! Jeez! They were right behind me. You creepy motherfucker. Eating mushrooms in front of you. He was going to use that. I got an achievement. for that. For some reason. They settled where the river feeds them, a riverbound camp. And it's a forest war axe. I wonder if we can chop trees with this. You'd think so, wouldn't you? There we go. Oh, spawned a mushroom. Quite lackluster stuff. Oh my god.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, don't feel bad for any of these guys. Like, this kind of shit they do to people. Yeah, that was like a little trap, though, that they were setting. As soon as I went in there, they came after me. Oh my god. As they treat it like the forest. Oh my god. They treat it like the forest in a way. Saw him running. Well, like, they don't attack you straight away. Another one of those totems. He's in those bushes. Where he was. I'm the one being hurt. Oh, he's up there.
That'll do.
Okay. Would have said I could interact with something then, but no. Okay. We a little bit thirsty. I'm on edge. Does a remarkable job of building tension with this game. Kind of like a bit of their village in a way, isn't it? I guess the outskirts, more buildings here. Oh my god. Got an arrow. You do have a ranged dove. Oh! Fire and ash, motherfucker. Right. um.
Nowhere to put this.
Yeah, you kidding me? I need to get rid of stuff that doesn't stack, really, don't I? I don't think we crafted it in the end, did we? No. Way more activity. Pros as well. I'm on my way back to this camp.
There used to be a village here. Now...
Need to check. Maybe there's gas in it.
Someone's farming more than food.
This'll come in handy.
Does it? We've got loads of duct tape. We haven't really had to use it that much at all. Can we fix this? Oh shit. Maybe? It looks pretty... No. You can just take oil, fuel out of it.
I'm carrying too much junk already.
Gosh. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Better than nothing.
762. Yeah, which is used for that. That's Magnum rounds.
I can't carry this.
Right. Bear meat. Are there bears in this game? left more stuff at home.
Better keep moving while there's still light. That'll do.
I'm gonna sleep in the weed garden. There we go. We'll do that. Oh, it is a very tense game. Okay. Deconstruct, take that with us. There's way more going on. I like how it has this though. I would love later on. What's that? Telephone satellite thing. I'd love later on for there to be like a GPS map or something so you can see things. But I really like that at the moment, early game, there's none of that. I think we went way off the beaten path here. Yeah, that's just broken. Back here again. All right. Is she having a barbecue?
All right. The photos are probably somewhere inside that shack.
Probably. You see there's actually a hidden little case there. I don't know how I... Oh. Yes. I'd say this would be a cool thumbnail, but I don't think YouTube would be happy with people, dismembered people hanging from trees. You sit there and whisper, motherfucker. The whispering is done very well, to be fair.
Dry.
Huh? 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 Why is it getting so dark?
Humane! Humane! Humane!
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, it's not so dark anymore. They know not to come out. Oh, hello.
That's not good.
So many of them. They're all roaring at me. Alright. Can't actually fit in here, to be fair. Oh my god, I almost fell. Photo is definitely in this room, isn't it? That's what they're all guarding. What? Gunshots? Further in the distance, I think. Oh, okay. Got in the ass.
Out of ammo.
2 rounds in the chamber there. Okay. We have the axe as well, don't we?
That'll do.
Where would that photo be? Okay. Yes, it's got the map marker. Oh my god.
Already overloaded as it is.
Frickin' killing me. Always got too much stuff on me. I mean, so that was... You could say it was cheating, but it was just my version of guerrilla warfare. Like I can still hear one. Yeah, I just scrapped the deagle by mistake. Why did it do that? There's no bullets in that one, but... That another Another forest war axe. Ah, there we go. Okay, return to Jonathan at the base. Not gonna lie, don't particularly feel bad because they are savages who eat people. Be careful that the forest isn't quiet. That's what you said, wasn't it? It's refreshing soda after an afternoon of murder. Morning of murder, I guess, wasn't it? Like this, though. Like our little M4 that we got.
Dry.
Cool mist effects as well around the water. Does add a layer of atmosphere to it, doesn't it? On these opening little grassy plains and around the banks of the water. I said, this is probably... I mean, if you've got any other recommendations, do let me know. But this is probably one of the closest indie Far Cries that I've played. Like, oh my god. Jesus. Definitely a very Far Cry. You know what I mean? Like, inspired anyway. Put that, like, energy. That was a wolf. Can't remember what ammo that gives us, but... don't really have the space to do much hunting. Doing cross country. Literally. Did we level up at all? We did. Stamina usage, incoming damage. I'm going to do that one first. Just toughens us up a little bit. But stamina will be good as well. Stamina, like I said, is fairly generous in this game, which is quite nice. Can't stand it when you play in these games and they like sprint for like 20 meters and they're like, can't do it. Can't do anything else. Oh, downrange. Hope no one's shooting. And these don't respawn though. I was wondering if the ammo here would respawn like the food does on the table in the camp.
How's it going?
How's it going indeed? Wait for our eyes to adjust. Rifle suppressor. Need a bear pelt for that. But Wolf Fang. Okay, we need a few more.
I can't carry this.
Oh, yeah, no spare. No spare there either. Need to do some cooking. Got 2 axes as well. Can't even break these up either. I guess you just drop it, but definitely needs like either a recycling option or a selling option so that you don't feel like your items are for waste.
You're still breathing. Good sign.
I got your damn photo.
Let me see. Yeah, that's him. Old bastard.
You don't look happy.
I am just quiet happy.
Those forest freaks. They chop people into pieces. Hang them on trees like decorations.
And?
And? What do you mean, and?
What's the difference? Chopped, drowned, buried, burned? It's all atoms in the end.
I mean, that's one way to think of it.
Jesus, you're sick. I wiped that camp out. All of them. Your atoms didn't stop a single bullet.
You sound proud.
I don't care about your philosophy. Those freaks need to die. Tell me where the exit is and I'm gone.
The exit won't be pretty.
Nothing here is.
You have to go back to the plane crash. There's a hidden way under it. Break it open with an axe.
And do what?
Let the cave ones out. They'll deal with the forest children.
Oh my god.
You want me to unleash something worse?
Worse for them. Maybe better for you.
What, the cave ones would be on our side?
Sounds insane.
Everything sane already failed.
You know what? Screw these stories. I'll go to that cave. Open it myself if I have to. And let this whole damn place burn.
Oh, that cave with the wood that we were at.
Now you're talking like a real man.
Don't start cheering me.
Give that cursed forest hell, hero. It's been waiting for someone like you.
I'm not your hero.
Doesn't matter what you call yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
Everyone's so unlikable, but it's a real struggle when... Obviously, the voice acting and the writing's all iffy, but when you yourself, as the player character, are just an unlikable piece of shit. I mean, I get we're in a shit situation, so we're going to be grouchy, but we were just very rude and up our own ass in that conversation.
Don't breathe on the tools.
Welcome.
Nowhere to put this.
Oh, shit, yeah, okay. Guess we need to go back and cook some stuff. Oh, it's gonna fail, isn't it? Yep. One sec. I'm thinking. Is we craft and we put a storage back here. Hopefully the game doesn't despawn it. We put back there.
Found something at last.
And in here, we can put a few spare things. We've actually got 2 of those axes now. We can put some of our pelts here. And the stuff that we don't need. Might be a good shout. He didn't even want the photo. So they don't seem to take the quest items. Empty bottles, got our water. That's rabbit, that's wolf, okay. Got bear meat. The wolf fangs, we'll keep those there as well. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of thinking. And then we'll eat the steak. Cooked roach even. It's fish, isn't it? It shows like that. We will... I could hear something then. Bread. And drink some water. There we go. Cool. That's a bit better, isn't it? And then we can just keep that there. There's so much like tape and shit like that. I don't even know. Is there even that much you can craft? I mean, what uses tape? Oh, the spiked stick. Don't need that much though, do you? We've already got a better melee weapon as well. Fishing rod. I guess there's potential for them to have like a better fishing rod and all that kind of stuff as well. Your own workshop. In a warehouse that holds a huge number of items. Interesting.
This'll come in handy.
Might do. Okay. So our objective's over there. Let's head back and cook up some stuff first. I do want to try not to chop down a normal tree, but if we can find a dead tree. Don't know if we want to let the cave ones out. That sounds like a terrible idea, but... There we go. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I got a feeling this doesn't recognize as an actual wood chopping axe. I think we need to find packs of cigarettes, which I don't even know where you get those from, but yeah. I don't think this is the I mean, it could take longer. Maybe I'm not being patient enough, but I am not filled with confidence. Oh, fresh food every day, not just spawn. Like on load. Lovely. There's stuff there as well? No. Okay. are you doing here? Oh, shit. You just stuck for some reason? Give me my arrows. Okay, can't get that one. Huh. So much rain. Yeah, do you think they're getting more bold now because we attacked their camp, that they're just sitting in our camp? The audacity. Alright, we got so much food. It's actually like borderline broken now because we've just got so much. I don't mean they need to change that. It's fine. I've done a lot of hunting. I guess we're just hunting for... Oh, that's bear meat. Oh, it looks the same, but it's different. Okay. Yeah, we're, there we go. We're just looking for hides and stuff now, really. We don't really need the food.
Yo,
I think
you're
what they
just in
need
time.
is they need someone that you can trade the cigarettes from. That they use it as a currency, almost, which is fine. And then you can then trade that around to other people. I haven't found any.
Should have reloaded sooner.
To be fair, I think I emptied my inventory, but I didn't trade the deer hide for the 6 shells. I mean, it's only 6 shells, so not the end of the world, but
I'll take it.
so I'm not sure if this axe is going to work, but where is he? I don't even see him. Huh. Have ammo in it? Does. Shit, I did it again. Such a broken system that is, because it gets rid of your... I'm pretty sure. No, not anymore. Can't. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Yeah, it gets rid of the torch and shit. Oh, and the scope. That's ridiculous. That's such a big bug. And you lose the ammo that was in there. If you're going to recycle the base gun, at least give back the resources, or the, you know, the innards, the ammo and the attachments. It's annoying. I've got to learn my lesson with that one. A skill point as well. It's another good way of getting skill points, to be fair, as well. Stamina usage. Alright. Like I said, I think if they put more emphasis on the cartography and the map and everything like that, it might be a bit more frustrating for some players. Might be a little bit more interesting as well, because you got to like really spot the landmarks. But from a quest point of view, it's very much just pointing you in the direction you need to go. Underground beneath the plane. Yeah, this is the cave that we did find. Okay.
Another fucking cave. I need an axe to break through the entrance.
Does it not count?
Yeah, there's definitely something in there.
Oh, it does count.
Need to gather some wood while I still can.
Why are you saying that? Oh, place static torches light up the camp.
I don't like this.
No, I don't like this either. Is it literally saying put a static torch? I mean, we can craft a static torch. Got the stuff to do it. It's quite beneficial, actually. Oh, shit. Invisible? No way. No.
Guess I'm out.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm out.
I need a bandage.
Oh my god. Jeez, I panicked. Right. Alien Anunak. Anunak. Okay. Should have got the shotgun shells. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god. This game. Honestly. Frickin' aliens. The cave people.
You can't shoot without bullets.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We are the worst with our ammo management. This is semi-automatic. Probably. Can that go on semi-automatic? No. I don't even know what this one was. What's this one? Alien Mutant. Oh, it's Pathfinder. Honestly, how many more are there? Better not be infinite spawning. I don't have the ammo for this, not gonna lie. Or the all the cave sticks.
Oh.
That might have some bullets instead of the shotgun. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Let me sit in my dark cave and eat strawberries. Not humans under the plane. Turn to the base and find Jonathan. Okay, so we don't actually need to go deeper right now. Oh my god. What in the absolute horror is going on here? Do I have rounds? No, it's got nothing. Okay, it's got absolutely nothing. We'll just start doing weird drum noises. Oh, it's water. Life is full of surprises, but cosmic freaks are a bit too much. That's the achievement that just popped. Like they grow them here or something. They're both eating. It doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter if it's a cannibal. Doesn't matter if it's they're all just nasty bastards.
This'll come in handy.
Will it? Will it though? Don't know. I mean, we did break our other one. Don't want to scrap it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's it.
I can't take this.
Why can't you just stick it in a fucking pocket, bro? Let's get out of here. That's a rifle suppressor. Nice. Now the sound of our non-existent bullets can make little pew-pew sounds. Oh, you... No, they're all coming back.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Where are you coming from? Can't jump on it. Can't jump on it. Jeez.
I need a bandage.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Shh. Fuck am I going? Where's the... Oh shit, I just fell in the river. I'm actually spooked. Right. Tent, bro. Tent. They can't attack us while we're in the tent. No way am I running in the nighttime with that. That is horrendous. Oh my god. Right. So we've got to go back to the camp. That's, oh my god. I think that's where we're going to leave it for this one. But I hope you enjoyed that episode. Progressed the story quite a bit. Saw the cave people / aliens and released them. Which they were kind of already released, so, you know. I'm not sure if we're really wholly responsible for that. We've definitely helped. But, yeah. That's where we're going to leave it for this one. And we'll be back with another episode. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.